Aloha Bliss Hunters, this is a Bliss report for June 29th, 2015 from the beautiful island of Maui. Wishing you guys lots of love and light for your week, and in particular sending you guys a call to action for this week to stop settling. So this is a topic I'm very passionate about, and I wanted to bring up today and remind you guys of how worthy and deserving you are to live a life that you are proud of, that you have dreamed of, that every desire that's within you exists because of the ability the world and life has to manifest it, that you were not given any desires or any wishes or any dreams that you don't also have the power to bring to fruition. And for whatever reason, for life getting busy, or sometimes us being on autopilot, or losing track of time, or becoming victims, or whatever ends up happening, we sometimes lose track of what our dreams are and end up in this reality that can sometimes be frustrating or exhausting. And then we can get in this little negative loop of complaining about it and thinking that life is happening to us, forgetting that we're the ones who've chosen that life to begin with. So for everything that you don't love about your day or your life right now, I inquire you to actually realize that you've chosen all of it. On the days that I'm really tired from my workload or whatever I have going on, I remind myself that I chose this. This was my voluntary action. No one's held me at gunpoint, and we are free beings who have chosen our life entirely. And some of you guys might disagree with that, but I call upon you, if you have a big response to that that's emotionally charged, to realize why is that so charged, and maybe you have forgotten the freedom that you have to create this life of your dreams. And, maybe that's not instantaneous. Maybe, it's not an overnight change to create the life of your dreams. But maybe it is instantaneous. Maybe there is some change you can make where in this instant you decide what your self-worth actually is. So I had this little aha moment myself recently of recognizing that my self-worth, I can just see it by looking at what my life is. Our worthiness, whether it's how much money you're making or how much love you think that you deserve or what type of relationships you think you deserve, whatever we think that we deserve, we get back. If we don't think we're lovable, then we're not going to receive love. If we think that we are unworthy of our greatness and to be valued in the workplace, we're not going to be valued by our employers, so we're going to get that exactly in return. So as we elevate what we think that we deserve and what we're worth, you're going to get back from the universe opportunities and relationships of that worthiness. So I call upon you now to think about what are the things that you value and what do you think that you deserve, and to move beyond the superficial and the monetary. So it's not just like, oh, I deserve a really nice car, I deserve this salary, because maybe those are the items that have currently manifested your life. If you've only been living a life based on how much money you make, maybe you want to reflect on, well, what's the quality of my life, or what are the quality of my relationships, or how much time do I have for my health or my spirituality or for exercise or for friends. So to decide what are the things that are important to you. Do you think you deserve it? And if you don't, then to change something. If you don't think you deserve it, to remove that block, remove that limitation, remove that story. And sometimes you can't do this by yourself. You can always do it by yourself, but sometimes you feel like you might need help from a friend, from a coach, from a program, or something that's really empowering you to see your worthiness and block whatever is neurologically or subconsciously, psychologically disallowing you from stepping into your true greatness, because it's there. Again, everything that you think is possible or that you want is, and it's time to stop settling. It's time to decide what is your worth and to create a life based off that worth, and to take the necessary action to get rid of whatever's in the way and start to fulfill on why you're here. Life is short. Make it blissful, guys. Lots of love.